Hi, in this video I'll show you about our new coming FM modular matrix feature. So here we have a 16 by 16, but we also have the 8 by 8 or the 36 by 36. And this is the front panel. On the front panel, basically we can see the input buttons, the output buttons, and for the switching we can just press the input, then press the output button for the switchings. Especially when we press the button for the switching, we can see and each button input, this one is light up, and the output will light up for the corresponding. And also we can just press the button, then we can see which output for the input source. This is the front panel, but basically we also can use the IR for the controlling. We're back to the back side. On the back side, basically we have the input card. This card we have one card with 4 ports. One HDMI input card with 4 HDMI inputs with the audio embedded. And right now we have 3 HDMI input. And for the output, we have the HDMI output card, also same one card with 4 ports, and this is the audio embedded function. And here we have 2 new coming card, which is we call it 4K60 quadview output card. And with these 2 cards, right now we can see it's only one HDMI output. This is the RS232, which we can send in the commands to change the resolution or change the working modes. So right now, if we can check out these 2 slim HDMI cable, which is connected to these 2 monitor on this side. And on each monitor, we can see we already have 4 windows on the TVs here. And right now on this matrix switcher, and we also have a white LAN cable, which is connected to this Wi-Fi router. So let's say we can just use an iPad to control the whole system. And for this FM modular matrix switcher, we will have the redundant power supply. And for the control, we will have the RS232 and also the LAN port for the TCP/IP. And we have a backup control. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use an iPad to control the whole system. Here we got the iPad. For the iPad, basically we can just use the application, we call it MCS, or we can just use the Google browser, the WebGUI. Now we're going to choose using the WebGUI to control the whole system. And we type the IP address here, then we can just do the switchings. And this is for the 16 input, and this is the 16 output. If you want to switch the input 1 to all the outputs, we can use the press the input, then press the output button one by one here. We can see the switching speed is actually quite fast. This is the one by one, but if we also can use the shortcut here, which we can just switch the input 1 to all the outputs, or we can use like the input 2 to all the outputs. This is about the switching, and we also can have these matrix switchers support the video wall function. Right now you can see here we actually got a 1x2 video wall. If we don't want the video wall, we can just delete it. Basically we can just do the settings here, and if we don't want this video, we can just delete it, or we can save the video wall function as a preset. We already saved some presets here, and we can see here the first one is with the video wall. We can just select the first preset, then we press load. You will have the video wall function, and the second preset is no video wall. We select, then we press load. You can see this one is actually no video wall function, and the preset 3 also no video wall function. And if we switch to the video function, so this one is actually about the presets. Basically, this matrix switcher can support 40 presets, as you can see, and we can rename the input, the name of the presets, and also the input and output names here. We also can rename them by the caption tab. So here we can see we can change the input and output names here. Basically you can see once we do the switchings, it's actually pretty fast, and it can support the seamless switching. Switch to the input 1, input 2, input 3. It will no black or blue screen. And for the quad view card, basically we can just switch into one window by just select the input, then we can just press the output. Because we have two quad view output card, it's going to be start from 5 until 12. So we can just press 12. You can see we already got the switching on that display. And input 3. Input 1. Okay, thank you so much.